Hi, welcome to Pure Joy Tarot. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to use today's reading with these huge cards that I can't even shuffle. So we're going to think of the possibilities that we can utilise in our life with the information that's gleaned from this particular reading. So I'm going to pick a few cards out for you and see what happens. There we go. I can shuffle these big things. Normally I just spread them out and then pick. I've only got little hands. But yeah. So if you haven't been to my channel before, thank you for stopping by. And please leave a comment. Not about my shuffling though. Right. Let's thank my spirit guide for being absolutely fantastic in my life. Thank you, my spirit guide. And thank you to each and every one of you who are listening at this time. Take a moment to thank your spirit guide and become still and relaxed. And we'll focus in what we need to know. And once we do know, see what the possibilities are in our life to use them. I think it's stopping. Right, okay. So, let's put some cards down to begin with. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so the first card we've got is Two of Wands. This is all about reflecting back to you, seeing who we really are, seeing the possibilities and the transformation that we can actually seek. So it's a newness and it's a wonderment. It's a wonderment about putting into action what we're actually feeling and what we can grow in our life. So if you've been stuck and are quite kind of feeling down and trying to search for something that is new, just like the springtime at the moment, something new, fresh, opening up. And it's about looking within to see what's happening in the out. So we have the Guardian of Hearts here. Again, a lot of water, calling to what you need, what you feel like. So it's about giving information to yourself and to others surrounding your heart, surrounding that healing energy, really looking within and then relaying that information. So what is it that we're actually seeking? What is it that we want to communicate? It's like sometimes what we're trying to communicate isn't heard. It takes a long time to know what you really, really want. So just to clarify here, we've got the Nine of Crystals. So this is all about finding that fantastic clarity of what you want in your home. You can see here that you're outdoors, and here you are indoors. It's about spreading that love, spreading that homeliness, finding that energy, listening to what's been told to you many, many times regarding home and family. But as you can see here, it's the reflection in your life and just communicating it here. It's like listening to your heart, listening to your own truth. By the embers of the fire we grow. Let your light shine and give that information and knowledge to others who are eagerly awaiting what you need to say, what you're feeling by the embers of the fire, your own truth, your own fire, your own within you self. The gifts that you can give to others is enormous. So it's like here at the beginning, how you can spread your love, how you can recognize your truth and how you want to say it. If you feel like you haven't been able to speak your truth to those around you, to your family members particularly, now is the time to sort of reach within yourself to actually give your wisdom, your knowledge, the way how you love, because it's like it's been a long time coming. It's like you've been silent too long. It's like express what you want, especially to partners as well. It's like just express what you need, what you want. It's finding that inner love and just sort of telling people your honesty, how you feel. It's like calling forth that strength, that kind of newness. So let's see what else happens. So here we've got the Eight of Swords. So within this particular, I'm going to put these down. Right, so here we've got the Eight of Swords. This is all about finding, again, the thought pattern. It's like you've been tying yourself up for too long, trying to speak your mind, and emotionally moving forward. It's like finding the transformation, finding those traps, trapping yourself within your mind. This is why it's vitally important to open up your heart and really speak. So it's like here you've given an opportunity to be silent and really think how you're going to say what you need to say. So it could be in the planning of how you're going to say it. Maybe write it down in a journal, on a piece of paper, bullet points of what you want to communicate, and see if it resonates to you. It's kind of looking within to find your truth, and then really feeling it and letting forth. So here we've got Jack and the Beanstalk. There you go, Jack and the Beanstalk. So this is a great card to have, because even though you want to portray your feelings and think about what you're going to say, it's all about the wisdom of taking that time out to be able to know how you're going to surround yourself with what you really need. So it's like having achieved that time out, those thoughts that need to be expressed, those feelings that need to be expressed. It's like you've found what you need to actually do that. So it's still taking the time to weave through the webs and the entanglements of how you've holded yourself back, but really looking within. So even though things have become kind of difficult and you've needed that time out to reevaluate, now is the time to reach deeply within yourself before you really portray what it is that you need to say to the people. So again, we have Sleeping Beauty here. So again, this is the kind of time where you've slept and reevaluated what you want, but you know you're protected by the spirits. You know you've been protected by your higher self. You actually know that you can reawaken with that fantastic love in your heart, the knowledge in your heart, and just to know that the time that you've been cocooned safely has brought about the new awakening of the wisdom of your heart. So it's like just sitting down, knowing how you want to communicate, really say what you need to say and impart that wisdom to the people around you. So it's about formulating what you really need to go after, this new beginning, going after, waking up and just having that time. If you still feel you need the time to sort of be in your cocoon, just having that knowledge, then take a step back for that, because that's equally important. And once you know that, then you can be quite happy in relaying that information to those that you love. So I wish you well. I hope that resonates with you. You can always come back to the video at a later date when you feel like your thoughts are being controlled, going round and round, being tied up, being entangled. It's like a whole maze of jumbled thoughts. And it's like making sense to go forward. And sometimes you do need that reflection and that wisdom. So do take the time out to actually know what it is that you really do want. Thank you for listening, and lots of love to you all.